shiver climb. Oh, the clock strikes terror. Right on time. It's Friday night, mama. Friday night lives. Talking horror and drama. It's Friday night, mama. Oh, yeah, Friday night lives. Friday night lives.
Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lives. I'm Uncle Bill, and I'm only here tonight to get my $20 hug from Mark. Let's go.
A virtual hug.
Virtual $20 hug.
It's ridiculous.
If we make eye contact tonight for any reason, it's $10. I just want you to know.
Yeah. I got to be
Well,
paid to speak on here.
You getting up there? That's extra. That's $50 if you want to probe me.
Anal.
I know. So, yeah. Joined tonight, of course, by stuntman Mark Rambo. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
Doing well. Thanks for asking. Been a good, decent week so far. A lot of stuff to talk about, or at least, more of the franchise killers. If people wonder what the main topic is, but before that, we'll be talking about other stuff. So, doing good. Recently picked this up thanks to the recommendation of Uncle Bill, who reviewed this. I've not checked it out yet, but I'm looking for this release.
Nice.
But on the Dead Pit show, he did review this. Had a lot of good things about to say about the features, the disc. So I look forward to checking out these features. So, because I did grow up with this one. And then since you guys did the interview, I did get this. So I look forward to delving into this to see.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Very cool.
So congrats to Michael Felsham getting this out there. So very cool. So looking forward to those. But can't complain other than Scream 7 I did see. And that was shitty. But yeah. Other than that.
I can't wait to watch that review. I'm sure it'll be at least an hour long. I'll go ahead and call it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. It'll be up tomorrow, and it's 57 minutes.
All right, there we go.
We're close enough, but yeah, worst ending to a fucking Scream film, I would say. I'll put it that way.
I agree. So yeah, man, like there's been a bunch of stuff happen. Some funny. And I think the one thing that really caught my attention more than anything else for some reason this week, because it just keeps getting like more and more silly, is this fucking convention stuff. And it's up on the Facebook page if you want to look at this, but there is a picture floating around. I think it's real. I never know like what's real and what's AI anymore. So I'm just going to say that I believe that it's a real, like, price list for Debbie Dunning, who, if anybody doesn't know, Debbie Dunning was like one of the girls that were on Home Improvement as like the Tool Time girl. That's the only thing I know her from, honest to God. And if you held a gun to my head, you didn't show me her name, I probably wouldn't even know who that was. But she had a price list up at a convention. And I've never seen this before yet, but we'll see more stuff like this soon. I guarantee it. And I've been talking about this for years, but I never really thought it would happen. In that price list of things that you could get from her at a convention, like there's $60 for an autograph, $80 for fucking, per whatever premium autograph, like $1,000 for a signed script. Like
The Home Improvement.
Yeah. What's she going to sign? Was $20 for a hug. I'm like, that is kind of like a prostitute, isn't it? Like that's like bordering on
Charging for physical contact.
yeah.
Almost. Now, now I'm thinking like, how much is it for a blowjob? And that'll be on the side for
It's-
BG.
And somebody wrote like something like in the comments, like, so you're charging for like basic kindness. Like, it's like, and
Yeah.
it won't be long. It will not be long. I swear to you, you can wait on this and it will happen until people are charging for like handshakes and
Hand jobs.
because they're already like I've already in the past week since we got into all this stuff, and started really looking at like what these people are doing at conventions. Like I've only really learned people are charging for like photographs of like getting choked by somebody. Like if you want to get choked in a photograph, it was like an extra fucking $40 from I forget who it was, but
Would
So-
Kane do it for free?
he won't do it anymore because somebody probably tried to sue him. Who knows? But like, now there's hugs. It'll be handshakes soon. That people will be charging extra for that. Probably like eye contact,
Speaking.
speaking. Yeah, you think that sounds silly, but I will guarantee you that that'll happen within the next couple of years because I would have never in a million years thought some of this stuff would be happening now.
Oh God!
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I could no BSC them saying if you want to speak, it's an extra $40 or something. I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
Sally,
you're paying
honestly-
for the autograph. Like that's the main thing. And they don't need to speak to do that.
Right.
It's insane.
I just don't know where it ends. I don't know, like,
That's even a bad decision on her part anyway. I mean, most people would not do it, but there's going to be someone that's going to get some squeeze in there and some a little bit of body contact.
well, I'm thinking that's probably
Just an
why
accident.
she's probably charging for that.
Cop a
because-
kid.
Yeah, because like I'm sure that people. That's probably why she's charging because she knows people want to hug her because she's got big.
Is it
jugs.
extra for an ass squeeze?
I'm sure. I'm positive it would be. Yeah. Like, where does any of that end though, man? Like, where can you capitalize, monetize like everything, like every encounter, every contact? Like,
Mm-hmm.
how does that work? How do people think that's okay? Somebody had to tell her that was okay. In her life, she had to go out and print that up, or somebody printed it up for her, and like somebody had to be, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Like you can make a damn fortune hugging these idiots. Like,
I think I don't know her much. I mean, I liked the TV show Home Improvement, but she hasn't really done much since. I would
Con
assume
4, man.
she looks at, oh yeah, Leprechaun 4, yeah, forgot about
Classic.
that. I think she looks at her body and goes, I know what people are thinking about. I know I can get some extra money out of this. Not OnlyFans, not any of that stuff, but it's, a step closer to that. And it's a form
Yeah.
of prostitution. I mean, you were right on the ball. It is. It's that close to it, closer and closer to actual prostitution. I mean,
it makes me sad, and it just I don't feel like conventions are really any place like, especially the big conventions nowadays, like your Comic-Cons and your big horror conventions. It's not any place where anybody needs to be, man. Like not really anybody, because they're just fucking taking advantage of everything now. But especially like actual fans, I don't see how anybody's getting anything out of this shit anymore. There's a couple super chats so real quick. Business of Fear says Felcher is a legit director, great at what he does. Yeah, unfortunately, I agree with that.
Sure.
He's also a big old piece of trash. Business of Fear again says, Uncle Bill, how much to sign my Into the Pit DVD? So here's the funny thing about that, right? It's the same price to get it signed or unsigned. So you're paying for the fucking DVD. We're signing it. It doesn't cost anything extra. But if you want us to look at it, it costs $20, which we have to do to sign it, unfortunately. If you want us to lick the envelope we send it in, that's an extra $5. And if you want us to put a quote of above 6 words, that's $30, unfortunately. And that's all legitimate shit, by the way.
That's what she had. And I'm like, I don't know if she said 6 words on the show.
Probably
Home
not.
Improvement. Like, what the hell quotas you don't get from her?
I will, however, butt fuck your picture for an extra $30 if you want me to do that.
Well, how will you know? How will you know you did that? You don't be like evidence.
You'll just
Gotta
have to take my
leave.
word for it.
Leave some of those
Video.
fluids behind.
Yeah. I'll cut a hole in it and just go to town.
Get people to sell your socks.
That's right. So conventions are stupid. That's just kind of what I wanted to lead off with at this point.
So in the future, would you ever? I would assume go just for the experience of hanging out with people you know, fans.
I'm
Wes.
gonna go to that one of those Living Dead weekends, either this one or the next one, just because that's gonna be the last time the mall is there. I don't give a flying fuck about really like. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of people we know there, but that's also gonna be like one of the last times you can go to the mall. I don't care about getting anybody's signature there. Like that's the furthest thing from my mind because I mean I love that show and everything, but let's be honest, like most of those people you can't even tell they're on in the film. And I'm not even exaggerating with that either. Like a lot of them are maybe in it for like a half a second to a second. They're the extra zombies and stuff, and they'll be charging, $20 or $30, I'm sure. I'm sure, and I know there's a lot of people that care about that. I just am not one of them.
Well, I was asking after the mall.
Yeah.
Do you think you sincerely might be done?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'll never ever go to another like Horror Hound or fucking. I don't even think I'll go to Scarefest or anything like that anymore. And that's like, an hour and a half away from me.
It'd have to be somebody really, really rare, or like
Even if
maybe
that,
Argento. What if it was Argento there? That'd get you to go up, something like that.
Argento's like what 80 some years old. There's no way that dude's doing another show in the States.
what if it was their Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes.
So there'd be no one you could think of that would entail you that maybe this one last time.
They're all dead. Like anybody I'd really want to meet is dead, man. Like it's the sad thing about it. Like Wes Craven, I never got a chance to meet him. Toby Hooper. I mean, the only guy that really comes to my mind would be Cronenberg. I don't even think he does shows though, does he? Like, have you ever heard of Cronenberg doing a horror convention or anything like that?
Not that I've seen, no.
Yeah, like somebody said Fulci. I mean, it's not going to be any of these people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And nowadays they're doing the whole thing with bans and stuff because people are getting tired of a lot of the horror stuff. So,
Band signings and stuff.
Like Black Sabbath, I saw one convention has got like Bill Ward and Geezer Butler at it. So and then they had, Bruce Dickinson. So they're bringing in all these metal guys because those two things kind of go hand in hand.
Well, even a band. Is there a band you'd meet if they're doing that?
No, because can you imagine how much it would fucking be? Like
Each one.
I mean, each one of them would charge you like $200 or something. By the time you met the whole band, you'd be out like $1,000.
$100 minimum, more than likely.
I mean, I guarantee it would be insane. So no, I mean, I would love the one band I would love to meet is AC/DC, of course, but
right.
I don't ever see that happening. mean, those guys have got like hundreds of millions of dollars. They don't need to do anything.
That's true.
Einstein, yeah, that's who I want to meet, Mayor.
You'd
Canal
be Ghost.
Ghost. Yeah. Here we go. Everybody buckle in because it's time for Bobby Stories.
It's Bobby time.
Have you ever met or friends with someone that are a celebrity, popular, or famous person? At first, you didn't
No, they were
think-
famous.
know they're famous. To you, it's just another person in the crowd until you look them up.
Oh, so you ever met someone that you knew only afterward they were famous?
That's an interesting question, really. Like be around them but not know they're famous at all.
Not for me, no.
No, I never meet anyone famous.
I can't say that I have really. I mean, honestly, like you could put me up next to anybody really that's in like the modern music world, and I wouldn't have any fucking idea who they were. Like especially like country or rap or anything like that. Like I could be standing right next to these people. I would have no idea. So it could have
Was-
happened.
Was there anyone you met that you found out later was like a wrestler or something? Even like an independent wrestler or something, or I don't know, anything of that sort. So not just musician, but oh, that person was a extra, or he had a small role in this I never knew, or again he was a wrestler I never knew until after.
Yeah, actually,
Bless you.
when we went to that show where we met Sabu, there was all kinds of people there that like we were around and like we were talking to like other wrestlers and stuff like that, and they were like, well, you know, they're an independent wrestler or something, and I'm like, I fucking have no idea who they are. So yeah, there's still a lot of like NWA was still functioning and things, and like I didn't know any of those people that were in that. So
Yeah, not for me. I mean, the closer would be like maybe if someone left a comment and then I found out, oh, it's, you know, on Facebook, it was the guy who did the music for Kilotron's from Outer Space. Oh, that's cool. Or, hey, this is the guy who directed The Big Hit. And I mean, not the Blood and Bone, Ben Ramsey. Oh, that's cool. Or Lauren Avedon, the guy from No Retreat, No Surrender 2, left a comment. Because nobody else reviewed No Retreat, No Surrender 2.
I was just thinking about that.
you were
That's a
the
big
only
story.
one, like yeah.
So like, wow, there was a comment, but that's the closest for me. What about you, Mark? Was there ever anyone,
No, not that I can think of.
maybe Wish, like Cigarette Smoking Man, but
Just keep bringing that memory up.
Yeah, it's just twisting the knife.
That's hard for me
deeper
to
and
even
deeper.
hear. I wasn't even there. There have been a couple of people that have like made comments on things and followed us and things like that, but I knew who they were because like we were so like deep into horror people at one time or another and things like that we knew who all those people, like the people in all those slasher movies and stuff were. So
yeah.
well, here's an interesting one. It says, I waited tables for Vanilla Ice, saw Erica Badu at a Goodwill. That's my random run-ins. That'd be killer.
Okay.
Did you bring him a drink and be like, you want more ice? He probably would fucking punch you in the face for real.
So a question from Mark, since I know you
Mhm.
still go to conventions,
Mhm.
is there something they would do, might do, could do that would get in the same frame of mind as Uncle Bill that you're done with them? Or no?
Something like that they
Like,
could
what would
do.
it take for you to go, screw this, I'm not doing this anymore? Because I see that Uncle
Maybe
Bill's
if-
kind of in that realm. It just, the fun, the zest is lost.
maybe if they were to like up the admission fee to something ridiculous, I guess.
What if they charge to talk? You have to pay to talk to them.
I wouldn't meet anybody then. I just say fuck it and just hang out with friends and talk to the vendors and whatnot.
That might be the tipping point. You're saying the tip. I would have to assume that would be that you have to pay to talk to them. Maybe not. Maybe people are just willing to pay to bend over and get a fucking fist up their ass. I don't know.
Kind of.
I mean, sometimes like it seems like not everybody, but some people. You've said it before, time and time again. You think this is going to be it, and it's not. This price is going to be enough. It's not. And you've said it before. At a point, it seems like nothing will deter them, and it's their money, it's their business, their life. But I just don't get when I see someone purposely screwing with you, as in we're making you pay an arm and a leg.
Well,
Is it
the
really worth
argument,
it?
but the argument is that nobody should really say anything because people can do whatever they want with their money, which I'll grant you.
True.
That's a difficult argument to go
Yeah.
against, right? Because you can go out and buy. There's people that go out and buy all kinds of stupid shit all the time, you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
and spend a ton of money. I just think that argument is a giant cop out for trying to like actually like change anything. It just is a way to prevent people from trying to take any responsibility for like what they're actually doing, which is fucking people over. And you hear it all the time from promoters and agents and stuff like that. It's just like, it's bullshit to me. It's just a way to avoid like saying, I just want more money. I don't give a fuck how I get it. Like, I don't care what they're doing or what they're charging. If people are going to pay it, like it's so the real message there is if people will pay for it, it's the right thing to do, or it's right. It's not, but like that's the thought process.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, I mean, we've had conversations off stream about how I've seen people, they bring in wads of cash. They spend it like they've got it like that. And I guess they do. And so many people that have come within the last few years, I mean, to them, these prices are normal. So they don't have an issue with that either.
and
It's-
what they should be doing though is they should be rewarding people that would take that kind of money to these shows by giving them like a lot more that they could buy with that. But
Yeah.
that's not what they're doing. They're just
No.
jacking all the fucking prices up and making it to where they can get like 4 things with $1,000 when they used to be able to get like 10 to 15, you know?
Yeah.
It's just so, it's gotten so fucking crazy.
Wes.
Oh no. I can't
Sorry, I
even
just can't help it.
no, I'm not.
I can't help it.
I we got another super chat though, real quick on that. I think we've talked about this though
Mhm.
a bunch. I think Mark, like yours would probably be like William B. Davis, right? If I had to guess.
Like I've said in the past, it was more of a weird experience more than it was rude. I mean, it definitely is because it's just common courtesy if you speak someone like they speak back, but it's just the way it all went down. It was so weird and bizarre, and I was just like, what the fuck just happened? But you know, right after that, I went on to like Mitch Pileggi and everybody else was great. So yeah, it was such a weird thing. I've never had that happen again though, and pretty much all the times that I've ever went to conventions, small, big, whatever, they've all been fun, and I haven't had
William
any
B.
bad
Davis.
incidents. Yeah, that's the only one.
You don't like black people.
I don't know if that's it, but
Allegedly.
he's gonna get you for slander. Rambo.
Allegedly.
Better not say that.
I think I've said this 8 million times at this point, but like it has to still be Tom Savini, which is weird as fuck because he was the first person I ever met at a convention. So it's like that's been 20 years. 20, God bless. That's been
Wow.
22 years now.
No one's topped it since.
Nobody has topped that. And he
Hmm.
was the first person I ever met. And I don't think anybody's ever really even came that close to to top on how weird and rude that was.
But that's interesting. That was your first experience, and yet you still took the chance to.
Well,
go
here's
out.
the thing. Like after that, it just was progressively better and better. So like the whole cast of Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead were there, and they were all fucking killer. And I went through and got all their autographs, and it was probably, and I'm not exaggerating, $15 to $20 a person. I think $20 was the highest. I think that was Kim Foray, and everybody was like freaking out about how high that was. But like, the fucking, if you think about that, I probably got the whole cast of both those movies that were there anyway for probably about $100. Like, close to that in that realm, $100 to $150.
That's crazy to think about now.
Now it's like, you can't even get one person. So I don't know.
And for those who may be new, long story short, Savini was just very dismissive, it sounded like, and just didn't really want to be there when
Well,
talking to you.
Yeah, there was the show that we did with Felcher not long ago where he was talking about like his experience meeting Savini and shit like that. It was the same type of experience that I had. It was pretty much exactly the same type of thing. And I just feel like that's just him. I don't know if I agree with that he doesn't know what he's doing or anything like that. I feel like to some degree or another, you kind of have to know when you're being a dick.
Right.
But I think that's just his personality. I'll say that. Will it? I don't know. That's a good question. I doubt it. Like we actually talked about doing that at this last Living Dead weekend, but I haven't heard anything else about it. Having like a table. I don't know if we will or not.
How much would they even cost?
I don't, man, I'm so far out of that world. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Used to be they cost like between $200 to $300. I have no idea how much it would cost there. Let's see. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Web Movie definitely have had. Yeah, I've seen his video talked about the bad experience he had. I think it's still on his channel.
Yeah.
For those who want to check it out. But yeah, I mean the whole, we talked about before, the whole story with the people who had the little Radian cosplay thing and she went all satanic and shit on it. It's like, you off your meds, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Take your medication again.
Just saying that to her face.
I would. What's she gonna do? Kick me out? I would never go back again anyway.
I would at this point probably just take something up from Extras 2 just to be a dick. Because you're just waiting on her to be,
Yeah.
Go big ice.
I wanted to ask Mark a quick question because he may know more about this. This is kind of movie news related.
Sure.
I wasn't sure this was real because it was around April Fool's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Are they really doing another Blair Witch reboot?
I haven't even seen that. I'm not sure. I've seen quite a bit of news about other sequels and other stuff coming up, but nothing about that.
Yeah, it was on the news. I didn't know, but I would believe it because they never learn.
Yeah, they probably will, knowing them.
It's time for Bobby Stories. I met two people that are somewhat famous. Jonathan Kaffour, he does short movies on YouTube, and Devin McDonald, the football player, works with the Colts.
Interesting.
Was there any, for either of you, any sports, like other than wrestling, any sports people that you did meet or ever wanted to meet? Football, basketball, any of the sort, or not really? more into movie wrestling focused?
No, not for me anyway.
I didn't care.
No
about
hockey players, Mark.
The only fucking people that I ever met sports related would have been like UK basketball players.
How was it, like, just at the game, or?
Well, let's see. When I was a kid, at that time, like I used to go to like UK games and things like that. Sometimes they would have like exhibitions and stuff around here in like local high school gyms, and you could like meet some of the players. So I met somebody, I couldn't even tell you who they were now. And then we met the old coach. When I say we, Wes and I met the old coach of UK, Tubby Smith, at Stonecrest, like a golf course, and like a couple of the players and stuff. I don't think I ever met Patino or anybody like any like big, guys like that.
I didn't know you guys played golf.
We didn't. We just went up there to meet him.
Okay.
We never played golf.
Course, I'm assuming you played. Okay.
No, he was just there at that golf course to take pictures and stuff.
You had to meet him at the golf course?
Yeah, they were all up there. Like him and a couple of the players were up there. Yeah, you'll never see my ass on a golf course unless I'm.
That'd be a pretty funny video. You guys playing golf.
That never happened. I guess Bobby says he met them at a Rendsburg YMCA, and John is fun to hang out with, and Devin taught me his style of exercise. That's good.
Cool. From the Colts. Very cool. Thank you, Bobby. Are there golf courses in Kentucky?
Oh yeah, they're fucking all over the place around here.
Well, I don't know. I've never been to Kentucky. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, there's one in where I live, and there's one in about every county around here.
You guys ever golf? One
No.
time even?
No. I've never in my life had an urge to golf. I just
Even like
don't.
miniature golf?
Oh yeah, I mean I've played miniature golf, but like
Yeah,
to
those
actually
are
get
fun.
out there and fucking like almost kill somebody with a golf ball, no, I'm good.
Did that happen?
No, it would happen though. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody would get killed, or like I'd break a window out of somebody's car or something. But it's just not a sport that I ever like. I always thought it was the dumbest shit ever. Not, anybody that plays golf, God bless you, go out and do whatever you want. But like, I just don't care about hitting the ball and walking after it and shit. I just don't.
You'd have fun like Tiger Woods.
Yeah. I'll go out and flip my SUV on my own. Fuck it.
Yeah, you don't need the golf for that.
No, I'll drink a case of Natty Ice and flip it all over this place. The last Osgood Perkins. What was the last one? I don't think I did see it.
Oh no.
Because he did the monkey, but he did one after that. Everybody was bitching about.
Keeper? Is that what he's
Keeper.
talking about? I think that was his last one.
I did not see that. No. Wes says I hate golf just as bad as parades and submarine movies.
Submarine movies.
I don't know why you're fucking like hanging out in the chat. You might as well just come in here. You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes.
You need to like film each of these. Like you need to like film yourself at a golf course, at a parade. Somehow get to the submarine or something.
Like all of his worst fears.
Yeah. Confront him, man. Life's short.
He does also hate like submarine and boat movies, which I kind of agree with both those two. Like none of those are really any good.
What about Under Siege?
Yeah.
Under Siege is good.
Yeah, Under Siege is fine. It's just the guy that's in it sucks.
Oh, wasn't that the announcement released recently by Tino Lorber? Not Arrow Video, Under Siege 2.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did that weird 6-hour stream thing at the very end. It's like Under Siege 2 coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Looking forward to that one.
I saw that and I was like, that's such an odd announcement, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The actor who played MacGyver met me once.
Richard Dean Anderson?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the new MacGyver?
I hope it's not the new one. Who gives a shit? What was the awful Van Damme submarine movie? There was a Van Damme submarine movie.
Oh yeah, he did one with Dolph Lundgren called. It was a couple years ago. I can't remember it. It was so bad. No, I can't remember it. It wasn't that good.
He's had some awful movies. Okay, before we get into this actual like bullshit
Yeah.
about these franchises, I was sitting thinking today, what do you think is or are either the best franchise you can think of overall, or a couple of the best franchises that you can think of overall, where there really wasn't a horrible movie in them?
I think for me, just top of my head, I'd say Back to the Future. I've always liked all three of those. Can put them on at any time. Have a great time with them.
See, they knew when to stop with that though.
Mhm.
Like, by all intents and purposes, franchise should have kept going because it always made money, it always did well, and then but they knew to just stop
Mhm.
at that one. Which you're right, like there's not a bad movie in that franchise.
That's weird because so many franchises they almost always have at least one blemish. Like there's always one movie they could have done
Yeah.
without.
I don't mind Lethal Weapon 4, but a lot of people hate Lethal Weapon 4.
It's grown on me, I will admit.
Yeah, I appreciate it now much more.
Evil Dead, if we're counting the sequels and shit, or the remakes or whatever you want to call that, the requels, then that's definitely not going to be the case. But if you're talking about like the original trilogy, that's true, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, Indiana Jones definitely fucking
Should have stopped at 3.
Yeah.
I agree, Movie Junkie John. Yeah, they just had to keep going. Fucked it all up.
There
Yeah,
are very, very few movies though that knew when to stop a franchise before it got like way out of hand. Jamal says perfect franchise, The Man with No Name trilogy. Yeah.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
I think mine would have to be Saw. I mean, there wasn't a bad film in that franchise.
Okay.
They're all bangers, banger after banger, as Seamus would say.
Yeah.
Like Mark was saying, I mean, each time I think of a franchise, there's one that sticks out as that's not a good entry or that's disappointing. So that's why it's hard for me to think. Like Back to the Future, the third is, I thought, so. I wouldn't say, I mean, it's okay, but I wouldn't say I love the third one. It's my least favorite of the three. But I don't think it's bad. It just, it's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like one that destroys the franchise. I don't
No,
think.
no, not at all.
Like it's just it's
No.
a fine movie in and of itself.
Yeah.
Man, I was trying to think about this, but there's very few where it's like they solid all the way fucking through. They jump the shark most of the time.
Yeah, I can't even other than the ones that were mentioned that were good, I can't even think of one where they didn't fuck it up at some point.
You know, it's not going to be any of the main franchises of horror either, because they all fucked
Oh
up
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
at some point. But yeah,
Horror is probably the worst out of all the genres, like where it's got the the franchises go to like 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, and so many of those are probably not good. But I mean, it's no fault of its own. It's just horror is the genre that gets horrored out the most.
mm-hmm. Brick says Halloween, not a blemish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're just.
Oh, you know what? I
all-
got a trilogy. Harold and Kumar. I like all three of them.
Yeah. It's a hard one to fuck up too.
I mean, you never know. I mean, I like the first Hangover, but those sequels were just insanely bad.
That's the thing with, at least with me, I didn't even like the first Hangover that much, really. I've seen it once, never watch it again.
What do you think about this one? I know what Rambo thinks.
Yeah, most people feel that way. What about you, Mark?
I have problems with the fourth one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd say that the fourth film completely ruins the entire franchise, though. I'd be willing to give it a pass. The fourth one does have I have a lot of issues with it, but
I like the
You-
first three.
Yeah. You know, one for me that really, really came close to like just not fucking it up, but it eventually did, but barely at the end, was Phantasm. The first 4 movies were actually pretty solid, but fucking Ravager, they just had to do
That's-
that.
yeah.
And then that's kind of where the wheels fell off. But I mean,
Yeah.
it almost made it. It was
Mhm.
that close to getting like, this
Well, I guess
that's-
for me, the almost made it was Rambo. Because I
Yeah.
love the first 4, and the
Yeah.
fourth one ended it perfectly, and then they had to make another, and it was shitty. So
Yeah.
useless.
if we're going with just 2, I don't know if we can go with just 2 movies, but this is a good point. Like Gremlins 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I mean, those are both great. I don't know if that's a franchise. What constitutes a franchise? Does it have to be over a certain amount of movies? First of all, we need to define that, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Like,
I
can it
don't
be 2
Are
movies?
there rules?
Yeah, there's rules. Can it be just 2, or does it have to be 3 or more?
I mean, there's a couple with just 2. Crank 1 and 2 I love. But yeah, I don't know a franchise. Maybe a trilogy. Yeah, Missing in Action. I like all 3 of those.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
All right. Here's an interesting pick. Psycho.
because the remake would not count, right? It'd be the 4 movies.
I forgot about the remake. Honestly, it just went out of my head completely.
Yeah, I just look at the Perkins films.
I don't really like the third one that much. That's pretty forgettable. Like the first 2, fourth one's interesting. The third one's just kind of whatever, except maybe Jeff Fahey with a
He's-
guitar.
He's so good in that. I love it.
He really is, though. I mean,
Yeah,
in a bad way, he's great.
Yeah.
there you go, Uncle Bill. Would you say Death Wish?
We're coming to that. It's
All right.
actually that's one of the ones that I thought of immediately. What about Mad Max? Neil Punk says.
I don't like Beyond Thunderdome.
There you go.
I was,
Beyond
Rambo.
I was
bullshit.
going to bring that up too. Yeah.
Fuck. When it got Beyond Thunderdome, it went to shit.
Motionless Zombies got a super chat and says the most consistent franchise that is good movie after good movie is Harry Potter. It went from being a campy kid's tale to a serious film series.
You know, I've seen those. If you ask me what one over the other was, I couldn't tell you. Like
Well, so-
Order of the Phoenix, I couldn't tell you what that movie was about.
Savannah is a huge fan of that series, and I mean, she probably more than anybody would be able to tell you like the difference between all the different
Okay.
films. But I think that's a pretty good reflection on those movies, though, because like the first one is really like a kids movie, and then they get progressively darker as like that series goes on. So yeah.
Movie Eddie, you think Thunderdome is better than The Road Warrior? Give me a break. How's Thunderdome better than the fucking Road Warrior, dude?
We got some good pics in here though from the chat too. I wouldn't even have thought of the Three Mothers trilogy. Is that a franchise?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's 3 films. I don't like Inferno personally. I like the way it looks, but I could care less for the story, especially the ending. I hate. And I barely remember Mother of Tears. I haven't. That's the one I've seen the least. So I just
Same.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a good trilogy.
One franchise for me I just thought of because I like all 5 of them. Dirty Harry. I
Yep.
like all, or yeah, there's 5 Dirty Harry films. I like all of them.
So we've come to the realization it's hard to fuck up like a vigilante
Yeah.
cop and or just vigilante movie.
So Death Wish and Dirty Harry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both Gremlin movies were indeed good. The second one just continues to grow on me too. Like I didn't know what to make of it when I was a kid, but it just
Just wait till that new one comes out.
so Death Wish. Let me tell you something. No, I don't want to wait till that new one fucking comes out. It's like that new Burb series or whatever. Fuck that shit.
Or Beetlejuice 2. It's gonna be the same thing.
Oh,
I recently, within like the past 2 weeks, have watched all the Death Wish movies. I don't know why, but I just got into like a mood and watched all of them. To me, this is just me. That doesn't have a bad movie in it. Like for that style of movie, and I know a lot of people like go to the 5th one and they're like, listen, man, watch the 5th one. I don't understand like what the difference is between the 5th one and like the 4th one, really, in terms of like the quality of the movies. Like Michael Parks is in it. He's amazing in it. He plays probably like one of the best bad guys, except for like the punk guy from part 3 of the whole series. It's got a bunch of kills and shit in it. It's got Robert Joy getting blown up by a soccer ball and shit. Like, what do you want? Like,
And Danny Trejo.
it's got him cross-dressing in it and like beating a woman up. It's like the perfect movie, really, if you think about it.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, though, like all 5 of those movies are great. They just are. I defy anybody to tell me any differently because I won't believe it because I've just watched them all. The first one is like probably the most cinematic, I guess, and the most like, I don't know, it just feels like an actual movie more so than like an exploitation movie. It's got more to it or something. And then after that, it's just like a body count kind of fucking thing. But all those movies are good. And so, and you mentioned, oh, sorry, go ahead, Mark.
I was just agreeing with you. I've recently rewatched all of them, and they're all a blast. I could rewatch those movies anytime. A whole lot of fun. And typically, when I do that, I get on a Bronson kick, and then I just start watching all of his other stuff as well.
Well, they call him creepy, creepy as fuck. Yeah, they call him creepy. It is a raw soul. She's the son of Mike Vance as he does a little dance.
What are y'all talking about?
I knew you couldn't resist talking about Death Wish while you're on gummies.
how about golf?
Well, Lil Yachty was on SmackDown tonight, so I had to see what he was
Oh
going to do.
God!
I had to watch it all.
Jesus Christ!
Little Yachty, man. He's
Keep
like
these fucking rappers off wrestling. It
Who the
isn't bad
hell is
enough
little
already.
Yachty?
A terrible rapper. Let's just move on.
well, he's
I've never
not up
heard
to
of-
Mark's standards, but he's popular here in Eastern Kentucky.
That guy sucks.
All right. So what we're talking about is what's the best franchise, like in any genre, that you feel like doesn't have like a bad movie in it?
This is, I mean, well, it's hard, like, because eventually one of them shits the bed and they quit, right?
Yep.
So that's usually how it goes. I think the Police Academy movies, aside from the very last one, is pretty much unwatchable. But the other ones, You know, some are better than others, but I think that what is it, 6 Police Academy movies? I think overall they're pretty damn good.
What was okay? So
There's
I was-
7.
There's 7. Okay, what was the 6th one then? 'Cause that's the
City
one I
Under
was-
Siege.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't mind that one. Is the 7th one Mission to Moscow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it fucking that's
5, they went to the Miami Beach.
yeah. 5 I actually liked because I watched it in theaters as a kid. I'm sure it ain't worth shit now, but like I have a lot of fond memories of that movie.
Yeah. I always liked all those movies except for Mission to Moscow. It's pretty much unwatchable.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? So Dirty Harry movies. So you've got the first Dirty Harry, you got Magnum Force, you've got Sudden Impact, you've got
The Enforcer and the Deadpool.
yeah,
Deadpool,
Deadpool.
Yeah. I mean, most of those are pretty good. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies, though. I just haven't had time to go back and revisit them. But yeah, they're all pretty decent.
All right, tell me this though. What's the one with Tyne Daly?
The Enforcer. That's the third one because that's the one where it's like Alcatraz prison at the end.
I just hate her in that movie. I hate her.
You just hate her in general, right?
I hate her. I really do. Like I never liked her.
You see her, you instantly have like a rotten egg smell or something.
Yes, Tyne Daly's a fucking bitch. Like, and also, she's awful in that movie. She did not need to be his partner. He's always got the expendable partner in all those movies, but like she's just a fucking pain in the
You want to
ass.
pay her $20 for a hug?
No. I'd pay her $20 to get the fuck away from me.
That's what you charge. I'll leave for $20.
I'll get this movie for $20. All right, here we go. We've got a super chat. CK, can you do an impression of the turtle and Cannibal Holocaust for me? I've had a rough week. I know it'll cheer me up.
Got the right color of shirt for it.
It's killer.
Well, the poor turtle. What did we name the turtle? Didn't we name the turtle at one time? I can't remember.
I'm sure you did, but I don't remember.
But like his head's cut off, and he's like, "God damn it! Where the fuck is my head?" He's like flapping his little flippers.
He's like, bah. So you got that for $5, but that's like a quarter of the price of a hug. So there we go. We're giving everybody bargains.
Yeah.
So Wes, you don't like golfing?
No, not a golf guy. I can't decide which is more boring though, golf or bowling.
God,
What's wrong with bowling?
What's wrong with bowling?
Always fun enough. Okay. I think there's a bit more beside than golf is.
Maybe to play, maybe it is slightly more exciting, but it's neither one I'm getting on. Let's go.
Well,
'Cause
yeah,
like
so-
there's literally half
You
a
don't
mile up
jerk
the
off
road
to it
is
or something,
a
or-
bowling alley, and we never go or even think about going. And there's nothing to do where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
good point. Bowling's one of those things. I try to take the kids bowling, and kids nowadays, like when I was a kid, like you just did that almost like every week or every other week. I try to take the kids bowling. Within like 20 minutes, they're bored and like running around and fucking like
Oh.
it doesn't work anymore.
Does the bowling alley near you guys at least double as an arcade? That the ones around me, like they all have arcades.
I think they've got 2 or 3 arcade left, but they
Mm.
are just the shitty, like the
I've
ones you
I haven't
you
been in there
get
in a long time.
into, and like they're like car
Dead
simulators.
Game
or-
Masters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids, I don't know if you remember this, but I do. Like that arcade in there was actually pretty fucking fire because they had like Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat, and they had like all the different, big arcade games that were going on at the time.
That
But now,
Terminator arcade game. They had it
Yeah.
at one time, yeah.
that doesn't exist anymore. Like that whole thing is gone.
Right.
Let's see.
Kids nowadays probably think it's stupid to actually play an arcade game though. Like, this ain't as cool as my Xbox is.
Yeah.
Stupid.
My Nintendo Switch, I can carry it around, do its shit, dummies.
Fuck kids.
Fuck yeah. That's right, Rambo. Why do, we got to get your shirt that has just like fuck this, and then on the back of it has like everything crossed out.
Just said fuck it.
How about Star Trek 1 through 6?
Fuck all that shit.
Sounds like
Who
Rambo.
Who the fuck? Like, oh. I mean, if you like it, go for it. But I'm never watching that shit.
You
I
sure?
like them.
I don't remember a lot of them, so I don't have an opinion. It's been a while.
All right.
I like
Hey,
them.
what do you think about the shitty new StreamYard logo too? About well, what the hell is
Little
that?
duck.
Duck
I didn't even notice it until you brought it up.
Me neither. I didn't even see it. A
Look
duck
at
with
that shit.
S headphones.
It looks like fucking Daffy Duck or something.
Yeah,
It does.
Anyway,
Oh, you just turn it off. There you go.
yeah, fuck it.
So what I'm curious, since you weren't here for it, your thoughts on the whole $20 hudding. The fact that that's now a thing now, and we were talking about before how one day they may go, you have to pay for us to speak to you.
Right.
Your thoughts on that?
Somebody's gonna have to get this shit under control, or I mean, the bubble will bust at some point. That might still be a while. Who knows? But eventually, even the dumbest motherfuckers gonna have to wake up and be like, "Look, this is getting ridiculous."
The dumbest motherfucker.
And most of them dumb motherfuckers are the ones that's paying this shit now, and it's caused it to go up. And
So I'm
you're
curious,
gonna
what would you think it would take for that to happen, for that bubble to burst?
more stuff like that, like $20 per hug, $4 per extra word. You want me to write on a damn autograph or whatever the hell they're doing. This bitch on fucking Home Improvement evidently never even had like speaking lines most of the time. I didn't watch Home Improvement, by the way.
I did, and she like a quote for 6 words. She didn't say more than 6 words.
Right.
So I don't know.
I just think what happens is you get these people like these has-beens or never was sort of people like her, and they see what people are paying at these shows, and they're like, "Oh, I want to get in that shit," right? Because from what I understand, she was like out of the business entirely for over 15 years or whatever.
Leprechaun 4 would do that to you.
Yeah, and then, oh man, money, 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 money.
When did this sign strip stuff come about? I never saw that before. The sign
I don't
strips.
really know what that is. That an actual script that she used in a movie or something?
I would guess probably a TV show, Home Improvement.
It would have to be for $1,000, wouldn't it? Like you couldn't print off like a script at Kinko's and then sign it for like $1,000.
You could. You can see how stupid these people are at these shows.
They're real
They
stupid.
evidently got money to burn, so
But that has to be a new thing. Sign strips.
No, I mean, shit like that's been
not well at that price. Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen people sell signed scripts before, but yeah, it's like,
but not $1,000.
No, John Russo's $60 or something like that. Right? You talk about somebody that's good at just hawking shit like you're at a fucking flea market. It's John Russo. If you ever meet him at a show,
Is that your face, dude? Okay.
What is it?
That's your face, right? As his avatar?
No, that's fucking Paul.
No, that's
I thought it was Wes. I swear to God. I'm like,
no.
No.
Okay. I swear you guys could be brothers. I swear.
Well, he's we're neighbors. He lives in West Virginia, just over the river here.
Sorry. I thought it was like, oh, it's Wes. Sorry, Foz. I don't think you want a hug from all of us.
Yes, he does actually sell old checks that were signed by Romero.
Yeah.
Really?
He's got a never-ending supply of those too, for some reason.
So it's checks he didn't cash, like
canceled checks. I guess.
Canceled checks.
Canceled checks.
Yeah.
okay.
What resulted in them being canceled in the first place?
I don't know.
I guess he just asked for him back from the bank or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
That guy does
Maybe you
sell
can do that.
everything he
That
can think
before.
of.
Selling.
Yeah, no shame at all. Jesus Christ.
And people
He has
buy
no
those?
shame at all. No. He is at least entertaining. If you go on his Facebook page, like some of the shit that he says, I'm like, God damn, this guy is not even hiding the fact that he's like just the biggest shill ever.
What was it he had where he had like AAA a fucking book or something?
Dude, you need to look that up. I don't know the name of the book. If
Oh,
somebody in the
God.
chat knows it, but literally he hired
Come on.
an artist. He obviously had no clue who the fuck Triple H was. I think Crater was the one that showed me this. And it was one of his novels. And I swear to God, it's a manipulated photo of Triple H is on the cover of it.
I'm trying to. It was a book though, right?
It was a book. Yeah.
Okay.
So was the book about his life? His
No, he does like novels and shit.
so it's
I
a
think.
novel with Triple H's face.
Yeah. Yeah. If somebody in the chat knows the name of it, let us know. Cause like this is some pretty
I
obscure
shoulda-
shit.
Yeah, I should have saved it in something, but I just didn't think about it.
So probably so upstairs.
I mean, I can try to search for it on here while y'all are.
He didn't get into legal trouble, I guess. It was so obscure.
Yeah, I mean, he
It's
gets this
relatively new, isn't it? Like 2024, 2023, something like that. maybe?
probably 3 or 4 years ago.
What the fuck? I'll never find it. I'm looking at like on eBay right now.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be on eBay. I'm gonna see if I can find it like on a search engine or something and see. But yeah, it's
Anyway,
there's no-
it's one of the
there's no
funniest things
mistaking.
ever.
Yeah, there was a big thread on his. It may be on his Facebook actually. Still, I'm not sure. I'll look for it though.
Was it like a guy, like a long hair?
Yeah, it was like Triple H in the ring getting ready to spit water or something like that.
That's so cute. And then he was like, somebody brought it up. They were like, "Buddy, that's just Triple H." And he's like, "I don't know who the hell that is." So I'm assuming probably his publisher or somebody he knew or something that put the book out just did it and didn't tell
Well,
him. or
he
did
just
it later.
hired a writer, or I mean, an artist or something,
Yeah.
probably, and the artist took liberties with Triple H photos. Yeah, I mean, he may have got a cease and desist. This may be impossible to find. Now I'm looking on Facebook, but yeah, this has probably been 3 or 4 years ago.
Gotcha. Thank you, CT. Put me in tears laughing. Love you guys. Very cool, Ali.
We love you too, buddy.
Enough for a hug.
Sure. We'll give you a hug on the house. Hey, on the house tonight, just for you. But I can't promise that I won't fart while I'm hugging. I've done that before.
That's one of my least favorite things that he does is he'll just fucking reach over and act like he's gonna hug me and then just fart while he's holding on to me. Son of a bitch.
Actually, there's a photo. There's a photo of it when we w're in front of the Vinegar
God.
Syndrome
Saw
Yep.
that, yeah.
store. Yeah, that's what was happening.
It's like he's being really nice. He just farts all over.
It was like a long one too. It's good shit.
So one quick, like the cancel check, was that the
Yeah.
weirdest thing you've ever seen someone sell?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I mean, people sell fucking crazy shit at conventions.
What do you mean? Just in general? Probably the
Like
weird-
from like their collection, like they're selling. Okay, like that guy selling used canceled checks. Like, what
Well,
weird-
just in general, this made me think of this. And this is a video on YouTube from probably 12, 13, 14 years ago, where we went to the East Kentucky flea market. Do you remember this, Uncle Bill? Is this ringing a bell?
We went to the East Kentucky Flea Market.
And we
Yeah,
filmed
okay.
some of the stuff. Used sex toys
Oh yeah,
at the flea market.
buddy, you just dip them in some alcohol like a barber.
Well, yeah.
Just keep them in a
That reminds me of there was a vendor. I completely forgot to go over to the table, but when I was at a show, this was a few years ago, a vendor table had sex toys, but they were like horror movie themed. I wish I had gone over to it, but somebody had told me, but then I just forgot to go over and look at them. But yeah, it's pretty crazy
I
stuff.
was going to ask, like, what you mean, like, what specific horror details are in these toys?
They have a Children of the Corn on the Cob dildo.
Probably.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck. Yeah, I mean that's not unusual, really, for that.
No,
That's at the convention.
they make big money doing that. Them bitches do.
Yeah, well, we already know one actress that does it.
Who, Mark?
You just want me to say her name, don't you?
Yeah,
Use
you brought it up.
panties.
Say her name and she appears.
You already know who it is.
Say it 3 times.
I think we've given her enough attention.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Gotcha.
Well, I cannot find that, so he may.
I
have
can't
gotten
either.
sneaked
I'm
in his
fucking
disc.
looking all over the place for it. I would love to just see it again.
Whenever you guys do locate that, definitely put that on the Discord.
Yeah, that'll be. We gotta put that up. I don't even know what to search for other than just John Russo books and just go through all of them.
Yeah, you would think there wouldn't be that many, but he releases this shit himself, so
Yeah.
using Amazon or whatever the hell they use. But anyway,
Yeah. So, okay. Some of the best franchises. We talked about some of the worst franchises. Did you have any others that you thought just absolutely fucking killed the franchise?
Well, sorry, before
No, go
you
ahead.
go ahead, Rambo. CK, do you have any? Just you weren't on the last show, so I'm just curious.
I mean, I listened to most of the last show. You guys, I think, talked about Nightmare on Elm Street a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Elm Street remake, though, can that series come back after that at all? Can they make any other Elm Street movie? I don't know if they can. I think that's the case where that just destroyed the entire, the
Yeah,
whole franchise.
I saw something that like Robert England said where he's like, I can't do Freddy anymore or something like that. It's like, I don't think you really can do that again now. Like that last movie fucking pretty much killed that of being able to reboot it. And if he's not going to come back and do anything, I don't see that series coming back. I'm sure they're going to try, but at some point somebody will come along and try, but it'll be a failure.
And even in the makeup, like he was in that Goldberg's episode or whatever, that just don't work. It just doesn't work now. It didn't look like Freddy, really. He's too old.
Agreed.
I think they eventually will. There'll be like a TV show.
God damn it. If somebody,
I
I know they will, but like they've got to fucking cut this shit out, these TV shows.
I mean, if they're doing Crystal Lake and they're talking about Halloween and they're doing Chainsaw Massacre, of course they're going to do Elm Street.
Yeah.
I think, eventually they probably will. But
Not saying it'd be good, but
2000, what year was that remake? 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
Because 16 years at this point. And it doesn't seem like the audience really, there's an audience that wants it either. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't see.
is there an
see
audience that
going on.
wanted Crystal Lake TV show?
They wanted a
No,
new
no.
Friday the 13th movie, I think.
Yeah,
But
true.
I think people wanted a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie with Robert Englund, but they don't give a shit whatsoever about just like having a new one without him.
mhm.
Not that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like Halloween and Friday the 13th, you can always make those movies. They just don't require. There's not a person attached to them really where it matters that much.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those are the types of franchises. Those will never end, unfortunately.
Yeah. Neither will Scream, by the way. Even though they've made 3 of the worst goddamn movies in the history of mankind, they will never stop that franchise.
Rambo, did you do a review for Scream 7 yet or no?
I did. It will be up tomorrow.
Okay.
I did
'Cause
get requested.
I
So
was
did see it.
looking.
It was
I was looking around
fucking
and didn't
bad.
see it. Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's like the studios are in it to make money. Like
And
you
it made the
can't
most
really,
money.
yeah, you can't fault them for making. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
movie business sucks ass right now. So, of course they're going to make Scream 8 next year, Scream 9 the year after. Go for it.
Oh,
If it's still
They'll
making
get to at
money.
least 10.
Yeah.
I think they'll at least get to 10. At least a finite number.
And then it's
Somebody-
almost like the big unveil. It's almost like comedy now. Like they're doing it on purpose. They're making it shitty on purpose.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on a
I-
second.
Without getting into it, I said in my review, which again will be up tomorrow. I still don't get what the fuck the killer's motivation was. You weren't in Stream 6. That's all I got. Like, you weren't in New York. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
She was vacationing with her buddy. Mitchell. What was his name?
Shut up.
Me.
In the French Alps.
Are you talking about Ethan Embry or you
She
talking
sends her love. She's
Oh,
gone.
about
Me.
Mitchell?
Oh my God, Mitchell.
The fucking guy that's in all the Hallmark movies that they had playing her husband.
Oh, Joe McHale.
Oh,
I think-
okay, yeah.
I think
Cindy's
I found it.
husband, okay.
Oh shit, you found it?
I think this is it.
I gave
But
up.
it's so I can't find like a. This is the biggest image of it I can find, but it's fucking kind of worth it. Hold on,
What's the name of the book?
the Sanity Ward. Somebody posted it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I think this is it.
The
The Sanity,
Sanity
Ward.
Ward. Yep, that's it.
I can't get it any bigger than that.
Yeah, you can't. Let's
Hold
see.
on,
Should be easy to find now, though.
fucking shit.
I guarantee you got a cease and desist.
Oh, okay, now I can see it.
There you go.
Oh my
Triple
god.
A.
Yeah, he's getting ready to spit water, man.
It's just fucking Triple H's head. That's crazy, dude. God almighty. Like that's straight from some I think I'm probably from the video game or something, like
I think it
some
is.
box art.
I think it is
Yeah.
from the video game.
I think he's got the Lemmy chops in that too, right? It kind of looks like that. It's
Yeah,
around
it
that time
does.
period.
Oh my god.
That's
Time
awesome.
to play the game.
He didn't have any idea who that was. See, they were so killed. Justice Smith said somebody should bring the book and get Triple H to sign it.
That's killer. He probably like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Let's see if there's any on eBay.
I couldn't find it on eBay. I just had to do like a search. Like just
Okay.
a internet search.
Yeah, because it's probably like manufacturer on demand books or something like on Amazon.
I can't quit looking at it. It's like some sort of
Yeah, on Abe Books is $13.
we need to buy it just to have that. And like,
Yeah,
show
that
it
would
on
be a
show.
cool like showcase piece.
Yep. Again. Oh. All right. So that's the can't turn away. All right. I'm gonna turn it off. I think.
It's a novel of psychological terror, it says.
Psychological bullshit.
It says on Amazon that it's out of print. Came out May 19th, 2023.
It's probably out of print because WWE sued them.
Probably.
Stop making that shit. All right. I had an idea for another one too. I was curious because I don't think anybody brought this up last time talking about franchise films, though.
Sure.
They may have, but I don't remember it. And I didn't even really think about this movie last time because I don't ever think about this movie. But what about the next Karate Kid?
Hmm.
I think the third one killed it for me.
The fucking one with Hilary Swank, though, like they didn't make enough. They didn't make anything after that until that fucking remake. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is like that's almost not really even part of the original Karate Kid franchise, in my opinion. I mean, it's kind of like a spin-off movie, kind of. So I don't even really think of it in. I think the Karate Kid movies is a trilogy or whatever.
She was, what was her name in that? Julie, I think was her name.
Julie Son.
Oh.
Michael Ironside was in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't she have like pigeons or rats or something? What she took
It was
care
like
of
a hawk.
something. A hawk. Okay.
Yeah, like a hawk that she
Oh.
would.
I just thought it was funny though. Karate Kid 3, Daniel, they wanted to make him like a pedophile in that, right? Robin Lively was only
I didn't think about that.
Robin Lively's only like 16 and he was like 34 or whatever it was.
Yeah, at least
30.
29, 30.
Oh god.
Romance. out
Shit,
of
she
that
not.
movie.
Robin Lively was 16 years old and she made that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's right. Yeah,
That's what they wanted to do, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah. It's like Daniel's, he's into those young girls.
he's like, no, don't do it to me. Here's another one though that I thought about. This is kind of controversial because I think people like this movie. Some people do, but it did kill the franchise for about 20 years. Conan the Destroyer.
Hmm.
That motherfucker had Wilt
Oh, the
Chamberlain.
sequel with Red Sonja.
Listen, Red Sonja should have been
The
the
sequel.
next movie. Yeah, it should. Like,
Yeah, that what they should have done is the Destroyer shouldn't have exist, and then Red Sonja could have been like the sequel to Conan, and he could have just been called Conan instead of Kalidor.
Well, the film did well. It's just that Arnold didn't want to do it anymore, especially with that producer, and just do his own thing. So, but I think Conan the Destroyer did do good business. Just he didn't want to work with Dino De Laurentiis anymore, so they didn't make any more.
he didn't like Dino Machino.
I'm surprised that like whenever Arnold kind of came back after The Governor and was making all those fucking movies that they didn't do the King Conan movie then.
He wanted to, and he wants to do it now, along with Commando 2.
I
He
mean,
can't do- he can't fucking do Commando 2 now, man.
That's what
He's
he
like
said. I'm not
70,
saying it.
80 years old.
That's what he wants to do.
if they had a good enough story, they could kind of do the King Conan thing where he could be like a dying king or something like that. And I mean, they could probably figure that out. That would work.
Yeah, but
I
who would
don't-
you get as the new guy in today's age?
Yeah, I don't know.
The Rock.
That's a tough thing. It's hard to find this. Oof.
The Rock.
God.
Just get his son.
Like that Hercules
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, Arnold's son is bodybuilding or whatever.
Yeah, he just didn't
There
he
you
just
go.
win that bodybuilding thing?
What's his name?
Yeah,
Jackie
he's-
Schwarzenegger.
Spraying all that brown spray paint all over him and shit or whatever they do.
Bro,
That's Patrick or the
Paint,
other
is
guy?
that what he's using?
That's,
He's using
it
that
looks
Sherwin
like
Williams.
yeah.
It's just covering himself with.
Ooh.
But I mean, I figured since you mentioned it, Mission to Moscow, the Police Academy 7, like that was definitely, you mentioned
Yeah, that-
one. That's a franchise killer.
That did kill it.
Mhm.
Because by that time, barely any of them were left. there's like 3-4 of them left because they fired everybody else. They were too
Yeah.
cheap.
Was
Bring
it
it
G.W. Bailey? Right, he was in it.
Michael Winslow.
Yeah. Who else? There
I
was
think-
only and
David Graff, maybe Tackleberry with the gun.
Tackleberry and
They let Leslie Easterbrook.
I don't remember if she was in it or not. I've only watched that movie a couple of times.
Same here.
Yeah.
They got rid of Bubba Smith. They got rid of like again everybody else.
Isn't it weird that nobody really gives a shit about those movies? Like, you don't hear anybody talk about those movies anymore at all. Like, I don't know if there's stuff in those movies that haven't really aged that well or what.
Pretty much everything, like for today's audience.
Yeah,
Like,
for
hasn't
today's
aged well.
audience,
You know
for sure.
something, though, and we'll talk about it because we're going to do reviews for these movies. I was watching Beethoven or whatever, right? There's some weird fucking shit in that movie now.
In Beethoven.
Yes. So there's an evil pet smuggling ring that's led by this evil veterinarian guy, right? He's
Yeah.
the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
And they're wanting to get these big dogs with big craniums so they can test these bullets out, these new bullets
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
that explode when it hits. And I'm like, God damn.
Is it the
Melissa."
ending? Like it's a standoff. He's ready to shoot the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking hardcore.
At one point in the movie, doesn't he beat Beethoven up? Like he's backhanding him and whatever to try to get him attacking.
Yeah.
him,
He
something like
smacks the shit out of
Yeah.
Beethoven and try to get
Yeah.
him to grab his arm or whatever.
That's the '90s, man.
And Bonnie, is it Bonnie Hunt? Was that the
that. Yeah.
Charles Grodin and Bonnie Hunt were like husband and wife, and there's like a 30-year age gap between those two.
Listen, y'all just casually know way too fucking much about Beethoven the movie. I just want to tell y'all that. I don't know any of this shit. Everybody's like, yeah, he smacks the shit out of it. Mark just
Hey.
randomly knowing shit about
I
Beethoven.
I completely forgot about the little nerdy kid from Step by Step being in that movie too, though. I was
Yeah.
like, only shit he's ever been in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's like 8 of those fucking movies. That's a franchise right there.
Hold on,
Probably
we
shouldn't have
gotta
went
take, we
beyond
gotta
the
take
first
a Bobby break real quick. Hold on.
Bobby's World.
Bobby, Jackson Jack, Jameral, and Mike the Choice Voice got stuck in the video game. Matt said, "Where am I? I don't sound like this. I got a hat. I got a hat." Mark stands up and says, "Where am I?" Matt says, "Who are you?" All right.
Why do I not recognize it? What is he white?
And then part 2, Mark said, "I am Mike. Who are you?" Matt said, "I'm Bobby." And we're stuck in the video game,
Oh,
and
no, I'm not Bobby.
we must get out Jackson Jack as Uncle Bill and Jameral as CK the map guy.
I don't know. I hate being in these situations, man. I'm too boring for that shit. Mark, I can't recognize you, man.
Yeah.
You're so black I can't see
Man,
the lights are off.
I'll tell you another franchise killer, though, in the form of an actor. Whenever Judge Reinhold gets into a series, right? It's all over.
Reinhold. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
What makes you think of that?
Because they bring Judge Reinhold into like the third Beethoven movie or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's what I
think.
was thinking you were talking
Okay.
about.
By
I
that
didn't know
point,
that.
it's like, fuck it. It's straight to video. Judge Reinhold starring in it.
What's that
Yeah,
movie
he did like
did?
3 of them, I think, too.
It was supposed to be like his big breakout movie. Like, wasn't it Vice Versa?
Oh God, yeah, with Fred Savage.
Where he was like, yeah, change places. or
I
whatever.
love that movie when I was a kid, though. I watched that I don't know how many times.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a fucking time period there where that was a big deal to make those body switch movies. Like you had Like Father, Like Son,
Big
Kirk
was another
Cameron.
one.
Big,
Mm.
Vice Versa. There was another one too.
There's a
that was
ton
like-
of them.
Yeah, that became a thing for some reason.
Fred Savage really had a shitty movie career. I guess.
He really fucking did.
Wasn't Dream a Little Dream? That was kind of like that too, wasn't it?
Yeah, he switched places with that old man.
Jason Robards.
Corey Feldman, man.
I'll tell you an
Yep.
embarrassing fucking scene though. If you look at it today, is that fucking gymnasium scene where he's doing it
Damn.
dance.
You know he wanted that in there too. That was all him that wanted that fucking scene.
Meredith Salinger's like,
She's like really getting into it.
good dance. You're doing
This is
good.
good.
Seriously, Corey Feldman may be insane.
He
Just-
is.
I don't know why I was randomly going through the interwebs, and he was like doing interviews. Like, I had 18 #1 hits, like movies. I went through them like,
No,
not
he
even half
didn't.
of your movies were #1.
There's no way he had 18.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, Steve Spielberg wanted me for E.T. for the lead." But he called me and said, "Nah, we can't do it. We're gonna have you as a small part, but it's too small for you, dude. You're too good of an actor for this."
Oh god.
I got a question, and it's about Corey Feldman because I know that Rambo, you love him. What film is it you feel like his career kind of like went from like being okay to just fucking that was the film where he kind of like
Film.
tanked? Because I'm thinking like, okay, he had
Meatballs 4.
I didn't see Meatballs 4.
I mean, License to Drive and stuff like that were good still. Dream a Little Dream is not a horrible film. It's not great, but like it's not.
Dream a Little Dream 2 is a horrible movie.
Yeah, you're right. But where does it really go wrong for Corey Feldman?
I don't know if it's a single film. It's just 1990. He did the Ninja Turtles, and that's where he got busted for drugs, and that's one of the reasons why he wasn't in the second film. And that got a lot of publicity, and he was put as kind of a liability. And then you saw more of him doing direct-to-video films like that Blown Away movie with Corey Haim and Last Resort and Busted and all this
Loaded
other
weapon.
I would
I think
say, yeah.
I think he grew up a little bit too, and he was a good child actor, but
Yeah.
he was a shitty adult actor.
Yeah. I think people noticed that very quickly.
Yeah, like what was a good movie that he even did after he'd grown up after the age of like 17, 18 years old? I don't know.
I'm looking at this, and you're actually right, Rambo. Like, okay, so 1980, like if you look at his late 80s stuff, so 1987 he does Lost Boys, then he does License to Drive in 88, The Burbs in 89, Dream a Little Dream in 89 too. Then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies comes along, but after that, it's like Rock and Roll High School Forever, Meatballs 4, Loaded Weapon, Blown Away. It's just shit from 90 on. Like, it's over with at that point.
Except Maverick. But that didn't really count because I was
He had
small.
like a 30-second
Yeah.
cameo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All these
smaller.
movies suck dick. Yeah, they sure did. God, man.
But yeah, there are some pretty crazy rabbit holes if you want to really get into Corey Feldman.
Should do like a Corey Feldman like tier list, like of his movies.
God, that would take forever. He's got so many shitty movies on here. You wouldn't even believe it. From like the late 90s into the 2000s.
I still didn't see that Corey Feldman versus the World. That apparently was catastrophe for him.
Corey Feldman versus Ice. Bobby says, Mike eats a piece of bread and says, what's this? He don't know what fucking bread is.
I swear I thought I said the guy said it was coke, cocaine.
Guy said it was cake. Mike, as Mark said, what? And explodes.
Okay.
I'm
Shit.
trying to see this.
This is a super crack.
And appears from the sky and lands on boxes and lost a life, but he's got 2 left. He's in fucking Mario Brothers or something now.
Mark, why are you exploding in your pants?
Drinking that water from Until Dawn.
Yeah, we watched that. That was shitty. I know, Mark, you liked it, but the film sucked. Sorry, Mark.
It's fine. Good effects, but nothing else.
Somebody
for you.
tell me why there's 220 people in here right now. It's fucking bizarre.
We're bringing the funk tonight. But I was talking about Corey Feldman. He's bringing the crowd in.
Yeah.
That's the
Apparently,
thing, man.
when
You
mentioned
know,
Corey
like
Feldman.
people are very interested in Corey Feldman. I don't know why, but yeah, like there's
because-
online.
He's a
He's a train
walking
wreck.
train wreck, and he's constantly sabotaging himself.
Yeah.
So, like that new documentary, the drama is he hired the director agreed, female director. So when it came out, then he's like, how'd she get this footage? She stole this footage, but then she uploaded a video where he was with her saying, this is the new director of the documentary. So there's a full video. Yes, this girl's directing it, but then because he didn't like what he was shown as, he's like, all these conspiracy theories, she stole the footage and I'm going to get you, and like threatening her and shit. And it's just, it's a car wreck. It's hard to look away because he's always like those angel girls on her band.
Oh, Jesus, that band, man.
Mhm.
Where
Corey's Angels, boy.
he's
At
like
this
putting
point, though,
shit
he's
in their
just
drinks.
doing that shit now because, I mean, he knows it's going to get a reaction. He's not even being serious anymore. He was at one time or another trying to really be serious, and people would just fucking shit all over it. And now he's doing
Yeah,
what
like when he
was
said Corey Haim did this to me, and then he said, "No, I didn't say that." And then people showing the footage where you did say that.
doing.
It's like,
Corey's house.
yeah. But the train wreck is just fascinating.
All right, who's the best '80s child star?
Mm.
Who's the best actor? I guess out of all of them. There's a lot of them too.
Great little kid actor in the 80s. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a tough one. There's so many.
It's like hold that thought. Just think about it for a second. Business of Fear just did a super chat. You ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready for Freddy.
Mark comes along and breaks his back. It's an accident. Matt carries him to the nearest table. CK blows a big fart in Mark's face. Uncle Bill says this house is clean. Mark's back is healed, but now he has diabetes. What the fuck?
Mark got the diabetes, got the wolf
That's
of Brooklyn.
That's post of the night. Right
You gotta
there.
check your blood sugar and check it often, Mark.
Holy shit.
Come on, Mark, you gotta do that. Do your Wilford Brimley. Like, tell us to check our blood sugar.
Eat your goddamn oatmeal and check your blood sugar.
Oh
man.
my god. Jonathan Brandis, what are y'all thoughts?
I
Just
liked
as
him. It's
an
sad what happened to him. Sidekicks, he was good. In It, he was good. Trying to remember what all he did back then.
Never Ending Story. One of
Yeah,
them.
the second one.
Yeah, man, I'm at a blank right now as far as child stars in the 80s. Because, like, was there Drew Barrymore, I guess, was one. She was kind of a big child star in the early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Jodie Foster. Somebody mentioned Jodie Foster, who was a child star.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't really a star, but he was acting in the 80s. Does Ethan Hawke count?
I mean,
He was in that one movie when he was a kid.
You know that you said that. He died way too soon. River Phoenix
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
died way too soon. He was good in Explorers. He was good in Stand By Me, of course.
And
Even
Not in the
Me and
Life
His
of Jimmy
Monkey.
Reardon.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking don't bring up that movie ever. Sean Astin. Now that's an interesting.
Yeah, but
movie.
Sean Astin wasn't in a whole lot, though, really, right? What all was he in? The Goonies, of course.
Aside
and
from that, yeah.
Whitewater Summer.
Mm-hmm.
What else was
Is-
he in around this time period?
Was Winona Ryder really a child star though? Like she was like
Yes.
a teen
I think-
star.
Well, she wasn't crazy young. What about Christina Ricci, though? It's another.
Yeah, she would have been.
She
Mhm.
was a child star.
Elijah Wood. Christina Ricci
Macaulay
might be up
Culkin.
there.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about back then or all time?
Well, it looks like most of these are from the 80s and 90s, really.
Yeah. Just like newer, I would thought Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning.
Let's give it up for Dakota Fanning, boss.
So, dude,
Eddie Furlong. I don't think
was he really good?
No, he
No.
was. I don't think he was ever that good.
I mean, he was good in T2. Would you say he was good in Brainscan?
I love Brain Scan. I still think that's one of the most underrated movies ever.
I mean, do you like his performance?
yeah, I think his performance is perfect for that movie.
Yeah, for that movie, definitely. Yeah.
Eddie Footlong. Henry Thomas.
He just wasn't in enough movies as a kid.
That
That's a
one
pretty.
movie. What was the Australian movie that he was in? I tried watching that. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
'Cause-
the
Everybody was putting that over hardcore, and yeah, I couldn't get into it. I can't remember the name of it now, though.
some other frog or something.
Webster.
Emmanuel Lewis.
I love Webster, man.
It was Emmanuel Lewis's killer.
Well, I mean, if you mention Webster, you got to mention Gary Coleman. Holy shit, he was like one of the biggest child stars of all time back in the day.
Yeah.
True.
One person that just comes to mind, I don't know if we've ever mentioned him or if you guys have ever talked about him at all. What do you guys think of Seth Green? Because he was around in the 80s. Can't Buy Me Love.
He's
Radio
got go
Days.
away heat with me for some reason.
Yeah,
Does he? Oh,
same. Even when they show him like in the front row and wrestling and shit, I'm like, why would they even fucking show him? Like, who really gives a shit? The same way with fucking everybody loves Pauly Shore and they think he's so fucking entertaining and shit. I've never understood that.
Asia Argento, I don't really see her as a child star for some reason, but
She was a child when she was doing stuff she probably shouldn't have been doing, being filmed by her dad. So
yeah,
here in the U.S., that probably wouldn't go over too well. But that, you know,
no.
Yeah.
Or maybe it would nowadays. Who knows?
maybe he'd be like
Shit is.
assistant. He'd be like a, you know, higher up in the White House or something. Who knows?
Hey God.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman. I hadn't thought about that fucking guy. I'm very
What happened to Jason Bateman? What's he doing now?
he did like comedies, didn't he? Like in
yeah.
the
Well, yeah, that's
2000s?
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did a TV
Office.
show. Right.
Yeah, he's been doing a bunch of stuff since. Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
talking
he's
about?
in the Zootopia. He's the star of those. Those made like $1 billion.
Right.
He's the
Let
star.
Let me ask you guys this: what is Shelley Long doing now?
Fucking
Is she
good question.
alive?
I think she's still alive.
Poor old Shelley Long. That's somebody that like they had her pegged to be huge, you know, when Cheers was going on and everything,
Yeah.
but like her career never did anything. I don't even know. I'm guessing she's alive.
It's just her career. It's dead.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, she started. Don't tell her it's me, and she never could do anything better than that. So she's like, "Well, just got to give up. I'm never going to be in anything better than this movie."
Well, the Brady Bunch movie came along, and that was kind of like her second break or whatever, right? Like where you thought she might come back, and then nothing really came out of that.
Yeah.
There was just 2 of those, right? They didn't do a third one, did they?
Two
No,
Brady
I think
Bunch
there was
movies.
just
They may have done like a low, like no budget video movie of some sorts,
Let me see.
but it had
Okay.
mainly different people in it. I bet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Since we're talking about franchise kills, I'll ask Mark, since he's the expert on this one.
Uh-oh.
When did Star Wars die?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah.
You're the right person to ask that.
I'll tell you, in my opinion, because I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I didn't really grow up with the movies or anything. But to me, when Disney bought Star Wars, there's no chance. There was no chance for it to go any further with at least any creativity and anything good to happen to the series.
I agree.
Would you say that it's fair to say that's across the board for everything? Anything Disney acquires? Is there any hope for any of their stuff?
At this point, yeah, because they don't care. Well, and that's just Hollywood in general.
Yeah.
What can I exploit? What do I own that I can exploit? They don't give a fuck what the quality of the product's going to be.
Y'all won't believe this, but they actually did make a third Brady Bunch movie, and it's called The Brady Bunch in the White House from 2002. It had Shelley Long and Gary Cole in it.
I thought I remember.
nobody really
one.
else.
Okay.
What?
It's got like a 3 rating on the fucking IMDb.
Was it like a TV movie or something?
Yeah, TV movie from 2002.
2002.
It was like that third Ace Ventura movie.
Jesus.
Who knew?
Hmm.
I didn't know.
I had no idea either, man. That weird.
What's the last movie that Shelley Long did? Can you look that up? I'm just curious.
So the last movie or the last show, because she was in a TV show.
Anything.
Looks like the last movie was called The Cleaner in 2021.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I would have thought she got it out of acting in like the early 2000s or something, because it seems like I haven't seen her in anything in decades.
This movie has no one in it I've ever seen except for Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson's in it. Shelley Long, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman's in it. Fucking
wow.
Punky Brewster's in it.
Your cousin.
It's full of Salil Moon Fry. It's filled with like old 80s stars. And there we go.
They did a super chat from Jammerall.
Let's see. Maybe Jennifer Connelly, great 80s movies as a child.
Yeah.
She did
some good
Labyrinth.
ones.
She did Phenomena.
Mm-hmm. Your favorite career opportunities?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's got that one scene in it. It's everybody's favorite.
I remember your review of that.
That's
That
really
movie.
the only scene in that fucking movie that.
And that was the only movie that dude actually starred in, right? Like he was just a background player.
I think he
and everything
starred
else.
in Swimming with Sharks with Kevin Spacey.
What a like. He's the worst part of that movie, which is bizarre because he's the star of the movie.
Mhm.
I don't know if I've ever seen a movie where somebody was so like out of place to try to be a star as that guy.
Now, did John Hughes Was that one of his movies? I can't remember.
He wrote
Yeah,
it.
he wrote
Okay.
that. Yeah,
I thought so. Yeah, because that just didn't work, man.
He said he hated it though. Like
I
They-
see why.
they changed stuff about the script and fucked with the tone of it. And yeah, he's always said he hates it.
Yeah, but didn't he write Home Alone 3
Mm.
and other stuff? Like that's kind of the stuff he was writing at the time. So
Well, at that
loved
point, I
Home
mean,
Alone
I don't
3.
think I don't think he gave a shit about those.
No.
that's what I mean. Like,
They just keep giving him
It's
checks
just
to
a
write Home Alone
permission to like make more, print money, basically.
movies.
yeah.
It's like Home Alone 2, man. That movie sucked fucking dick too. I don't care what anybody says.
What the fuck?
I'm guessing for you, that's when the franchise died.
Damn.
I always thought this was
Wow.
stupid. They had like, they had the, what do they call him? The shovel,
The
What they
Shovel
call the-
Slayer.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the bird shit lady in the second one, had bird
Mhm.
shit all over her coat and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, ain't no kid gonna go around a fucking homeless woman with bird shit all over her.
I'll tell you what's killer about that to me too is at the end of it, he's up in his fucking lofty ass hotel room that costs like thousands of dollars with like 20 people in it, and she's down there feeding them fucking birds, and instead of like taking her a sandwich or fucking like inviting her up or something, he's like, I got you this little partridge thing.
Yeah, that's true. She's still homeless by then.
Could have like probably could have given her $1,000 or something. He's like,
do with
that, you little Exactly.
bastard.
we'll be
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's Christmas and he left her homeless.
yeah. He just
Yeah.
took a little fucking like bird thing down there. He was like, lay in the fucking sewer, bitch.
She likes birds.
Give me some money.
It's Christmas, you little shit. Give me. I'm sorry. She had like an Irish accent or something, didn't she? It's like, oh, Kevin, it's Christmas.
Like I understand people grew up with that movie, and there's lots of like the talk boy thing. Like everybody loved that shit when they were kids. But if you watch
Yeah.
that movie now, it's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it is.
I guess, yeah.
Oh wait, Bobby's back.
Oh boy.
Matt is Dr. Bravestone. Mark is the zoologist Kevin Hart. CK is the map guy, and only he can see the map. Uncle Bill is the fighter and flying. Bobby, Jamroll, Jackson Jack, and Mike Choice is guys who played the game and got sucked in. Are we getting Jumanji? Is that what he's fucking
Yeah.
talking about? Okay.
So I don't want to be the Rock.
I don't want to be fucking Kevin Hart.
I've never seen it, so
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He made Mark Kevin Hart.
I love doing Ice Cube and Ride Along.
Yeah,
Sincerely, Mark, how do you feel about Kevin Hart?
Never think about him. I don't go out on my way to watch any of his movies. That's for sure.
Yeah, he sucks.
Who's worse, Kevin Hart or The Rock?
don't
I mean,
know.
The Rock is overplayed.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart's
Hart. Kevin Hart kind of overplayed too. He's on everything too. Yeah.
Okay, I just don't notice him. He's so small. I never noticed Kevin Hart. I just don't pay attention to what he's doing.
You couldn't see him. He's so small.
Gun to your head, though. Somebody's like, we're going to either go see a Kevin Hart movie or a Rock movie. Which one are you going to see?
I would
Pull the
look up.
trigger.
I would look and see which one's longer and go to the
Yeah, there was.
because they're both going to suck.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
pull the trigger.
God. Yeah, just shoot me in the head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Rock's movies are pretty bad. Now, I didn't see this. Did you just ever see the Smashing Machine?
Mm.
I
I'm
did.
surprised because I know you guys talked about it like for a laugh. So,
I haven't seen it yet. No.
yeah,
I don't really have any desire to watch that movie either.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll just watch like if I want to see The Rock dressed up as like a larger version of Mr. Peepers, I'll watch that old Saturday Night Live episode.
Mark, are you wearing a Billie Eilish t-shirt?
No,
You don't
Just
like
checking.
Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing's wrong with her. I couldn't name any of her songs. I know she sings. That's about it.
I know that
Oh,
she's got a big old set of, So
Yeah.
Lungs.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, talked about The Rock. I know, Uncle Bill, you know about this because you saw this when I was doing a stream, that Moana live action movie.
Oh, damn.
I know
There's
you
not-
guys going to make you watch that.
There's not a whole lot that looks worse than that. I thought that was a joke or like AI generated or something. Like that is one of the shittiest looking things I've ever seen.
Like The Rock now has like CG muscles,
Lord.
pretty much. And
What do y'all think about him making a new Harry Potter again? Like a updated. I saw that on TV this morning.
But I'm just glad that Severus Snape is black because we got to have full what do you call that, representation.
Yeah.
just like us.
What's like anymore? They don't
How the
even.
fuck is yeah?
They
You
don't
got
even
representation
wait.
right there.
Before you used to have to wait at least 20 or 30 years or whatever, right?
Mhm.
You said before the business is in trouble and they're desperate for any IP they can milk to get money back because every studio is in debt by billions
Mhm.
and they need to get that money going. So, I mean, back to the day, you used to have to make a pilot. And if you sell the pilot, then you get a whole show. But then they started this thing where they're making a whole show before they even know people will like it. And that's so much more money spent. And then a lot of them fail. So that's much more money wasted. It's like no
can't-
turning back, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, I can't for the life of me figure out why they're doing all these TV shows now, and just doing full runs of fucking shows they don't even have any.
I think
idea.
maybe the TV thing that provides them to get more ads out there because ads is what's saving them. So if each episode has multiple ads, I mean, even Netflix has ads. Was it if you watch wrestling, like if you watch Raw, isn't like 40 ads?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
I'm assuming.
the original Harry Potter came out did it come out that long ago?
Yeah,
What
it
was
came
the
out.
what was the last Harry Potter movie that came out though that kind of ended that wasn't that long ago, I don't think, right?
Well, okay. The fuck was the
Deathly
last Harry
Hallows
Potter?
Part 2.
Did they make anything after that though? Like,
Well, that was 2011. That might have been a Harry Potter spinoff. Fantastic Beasts.
oh yeah,
And did 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, so that's not that long of a period of time. They're like, oh, here we go. Let's do it. Let's start over.
Well, I mean, that's more the norm. I mean, superhero wise, how many times do they do Spider-Man? How many times do they do Batman? And there's a shorter difference of time
Mhm.
when they reboot those characters.
Yeah, but there's no chance I'm watching any of that shit. So who cares?
Oh, you're gonna be watching Harry Potter?
No, probably not. I watched the first Harry Potter movie not long after it came out. I never got into it, so I didn't attempt to watch anymore ever.
So since you said someone you know, very partial Harry Potter, what does she feel about this? Is she excited?
she doesn't even know anything about it. I don't even think she'd
You
give a
think
shit if
she'll
she
make
did.
you watch it?
No, I mean, I don't even think we'll ever
Super-
watch
Is
it.
this going to be on? Is it on Amazon or where in the hell is it going to be?
I don't know,
Was it-
honestly.
That was HBO, but let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, HBO.
We don't even have HBO, so fuck that shit.
You can
You
get
don't make
HBO
me do
Max.
this.
HBO Max. No.
She'd go find out. She'd be like, I need my HBO.
They
I need
finally
to watch
know
took
what?
my advice and changed it back to HBO Max because they were confusing the shit out of everybody.
Last thing I watched on HBO Max is that fucking It series, and I'll probably never watch anything else.
I always like HBO Max for their documentaries and stuff, though, man. Like, holy shit, you can find
Hmm.
because back in the day, HBO had the best documentaries anyway. They
Pimp
got
So
all that
Posed
shit on
Down.
there. Remember Gang Wars?
Yeah. Banging in Little Rock.
Hanging in Little Rock, motherfucker. There you go.
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh God.
Remember Real Sex?
Yeah.
went
Volumes
all the
like
way to-
1 through 30 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. That was like some,
Iceman tape. Somebody said, yeah. That was good.
well, the Paradise Lost documentaries were from HBO as well.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's right.
Real Sex was like the porn we had when we were in middle school.
Oh yeah, man. That was early masturbation material, right? You waited, made sure your parents was asleep.
Jug it in here. Come on.
God.
I tell you something else. Didn't HBO do those fucking Sports Illustrated swimsuit? Like,
After dark or whatever.
now listen.
All right. Who was the hottest Sports Illustrated cover girl back in the day?
Oh,
I've got
I know.
mine already.
I know who I
picked.
would pick. Yeah. Kathy Ireland. That's who I would pick.
I mean, yeah, she's great.
No. It's your fucking opinion, motherfucker. Just no.
Well, I would go with Vendela. You guys remember her?
Mm-mm.
Everybody remembers Vandala.
I do not.
I don't.
You don't remember Vandala? I thought everybody knew.
I didn't have Sports Illustrated.
She was
swimsuit.
Swedish. So I'll just tell you one thing.
Yep.
Look her up.
Yeah,
So
I'm
this
about
was
to.
just a program that would just.
It was they did a documentary about following around the swimsuit models from the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and like would film them doing poses and shit that would end up in the magazine, basically.
Right.
That used to be a gigantic issue of Sports Illustrated. I guess they
Yeah.
still do it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too that nobody ever references anymore is the softcore shit on Skinamax back in the day. They had like what was that guy's name? Andrew Stevens,
Andrew Stevens,
Aaron Tate.
Yep.
fucking
Dave
movie ever
Duchovny.
made.
Shannon Tweed.
yeah, Shannon Tweed was on them, and who's the other one? That Tanya Roberts. She
Yeah.
was on there a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kate Upton. I forgot she even existed, really.
Okay, CK, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
They had that. She had that black lace on where you could kind of still see everything. It was
That's
that was,
the one I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Gonna say that
Man.
for later for his.
that was a
I was going to
sticky,
say, Mark's going to put that couch to use tonight. Well,
that was a sticky page back in the day.
it shoots out like hot, wet wipes for him.
couch later.
Lotion's built into it.
Need lotion more for that couch.
The footrest comes up with like lotion just squirts it at him. Maxim. I forgot about that magazine too. That was back in the day. Elle McPherson. That's another one that was insane.
Yeah, there was a lot
like-
of them around this time period,
She was like
and
6 foot tall Australian.
they still do those as well. I looked that up. Yeah, so they got an article: Meet the women photographed in the 2026 SI swimsuit
Like physical
issue.
magazines, or just all.
Yeah, there's. I
online.
think that Sports Illustrated is still out, right? The physical version.
I don't know.
To be honest, around here, there's nowhere to even get magazines at.
Yeah, I was thinking like, I didn't know where you'd fucking buy a magazine anymore.
Walmart.
Really? Not even in gas stations?
Not really. Not at least not around here.
I don't see magazines
Wow.
in gas stations. Yeah,
Maybe Barnes and Nobles or something. They don't have
Does
that around
Wal-
here.
yeah, I guess Walmart still does have a magazine rack, but it's all the way back in the back. You never even see it.
Rachel Hunter, you remember her?
Out.
Didn't she marry? Who the
Married
fuck
Rod Stewart,
she? Okay.
Rod the
Oh,
Cod.
God.
Yep.
Doesn't he look like he was 70 years old forever?
Yes,
Rod
he's looked like that
Stewart.
since 1980.
You remember that
always look-
fucking, was it
old.
Forever Young? They had the little fucking Rod Stewart that was in the music video with him. Was that little boy?
I thought you meant like they had a dwarf in there. It looked like he made me fucking killer. They had like a wrestling version of him, like a little mini Rod Stewart.
Oh shit.
Angie Everhart. Yeah.
Angie Everhart gets you ever hard.
That was probably a porn star's name, Angie Everhart.
Okay, Mark, what was your favorite Skinamax program?
Whatever they had on. I
Mark
couldn't
don't
remember.
give a
the
fuck.
names. That's too far back. I can't remember.
I'll tell you
Stephanie
one
Sue.
of my personal favorites though back in the day that used to come on. It was called Spring Break USA. And I probably talked about this on the show before, but the whole plot of the movie is this little nerdy motherfucker gets, it's Janine, the porn star. You guys remember her? I think she was married to one of Motley Crue guys, right? Vince Neil. She was a porn star, but this was later on. Like this was before she got into porn. So she's crazy fucking hot, right? And this dude's going to get laid, this little nerdy guy. But she's like, I've got to have my wine tonight. It has to be Dom Perignon or whatever. And the whole movie is this little nerdy motherfucker trying to get this bottle, right? It's like a quest. And then you go from those scenes, flashing back to Janine taking a bubble bath, rubbing on her titties. It's like the best movie.
It sounds amazing. This brought back like a surge in nostalgia. I'd forgotten these existed, but the Emmanuel series,
Oh, yeah.
those were like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't really remember watching those though. I mean, they may have been on, but it was like Night Eyes and
Yeah,
shit
somebody
like
mentioned
that.
Night Eyes too.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. It's been a fun night of
Nice.
daydreaming about life. Oh, nice.
Sure.
Dom
So-
Perignon.
Look,
I ain't
you
French,
gonna-
motherfucker.
You're going to have to figure out what the fuck are we doing this week? Are we doing anything?
What do you want to do? You want to eat my eye?
No, I don't want to eat your fucking own life. Silk stockings. Yep.
What's something we ain't done in a while? Let's think
Right.
about it.
Well, pretty much anything. Like we haven't done a regular show in fucking hell ever. We could do shit, a tier list or fucking what is something we haven't done?
Were you guys ever going to do that spin thing again?
Spin the wheel,
Spin
make
the
the
wheel,
deal.
make the deal.
I know you guys were thinking of doing that.
Last time we did it, though, it kind of shit the bed, right? Because we picked, I think Felcher's name popped up on it, right? And then the same show that we were going to do, he had already done with his podcast buddies or something. So we had to spin it again.
Gotcha.
Because we legit don't ask people beforehand or nothing. We just like put their name in
Mhm.
there.
Gotcha.
It's really like what WCW did back in the day. They didn't let anybody know.
We
So
really can't
are
do
you-
any original shows now though, because whenever we do an original show, about 2 or 3 different people rip it off almost immediately. So
Yeah.
It's always been that way, though.
Are you guys doing, or at least with CK, WrestleMania?
Probably just one night, CK, maybe.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm not very hyped for WrestleMania this year. Yeah, maybe one
Yeah.
night probably be good enough.
You need to get hyped and stay hyped, motherfucker.
They had Cody Rhodes cut like a fucking. Oh God, he needs to fucking turn heel. This shit ain't working. They're cheering Randy Orton.
Well, yeah, because of all the crazy shit they got him doing.
You know
Isn't that
that
crazy though? Like they were wanting Cody Rhodes for so long, and now is it just because they use him so poorly, or
You can't be a face anymore, man. Like that.
Yeah, he's just so cookie cutter
Vanilla.
baby face. Yeah,
and people are,
fans turn on that after
Okay.
a while.
they're like, dude, it's not fucking 1840. Get rid of your fucking pocket watch, piece of shit.
you got
Dressing like a
pocket watch?
banker from the 1800s.
Does he actually have a potty watch?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Why?
It's part of his look, I guess. I don't know. Comes out with the suit and tie on and the suspenders and all that.
Sorry, folks. I don't follow wrestling, so I didn't know.
What's funny is my wife has always hated fucking Cody Rhodes. It's so hilarious. Anytime that she's on her, she even hears the music, she goes, I can't stand him.
He really has worn that character out, though. Like,
Mm.
I mean, I don't even watch wrestling. I'm tired of that motherfucker. I'm just seeing his face and shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, do you follow any others like AEW or any of those, or the Juggalo one, wherever the hell that is?
No.
And
JCW.
Clown Posse.
Chris Jericho came back to AEW, though. I heard about that. That's
Mhm.
good. I don't have to see his ass.
I thought he
Nobody
was
gives
done.
a shit about Chris Jericho anymore.
I thought he was done with that. Not anymore.
No, still going.
Yeah.
Is he going to get fat again?
He's going to get thrown into another pool of fucking orange juice or whatever.
Mhm.
Be great.
God.
What a
Would it
shitty
be-
run.
Would it be realistic to say your love of wrestling is dying a bit for nowadays, or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, it's especially this year is very noticeable. Like, I think the build for the show this year has been awful. Like, it's a big mistake was the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. They probably never should have done that, because that was like the shittiest Royal Rumble in years. And it just felt like one of those generic throwaway Saudi shows, which is ultimately what it was. So, yeah, I mean, this year I'm not hot. What do you think, Mark?
This is another question where I'm the wrong person to ask, because I never get excited for WrestleMania. I've maintained that, like, to me, it's always the worst pay-per-view, because the mass majority of it is always political, and it's never what the fans really, really want to see. And that's just come from surviving 10 to 15 years of the end part of Vince's booking and all that bullshit that's been on. So my expectations are always low. I don't hope for anything good. I just watch it for the sport of it. Like, I like,
But I mean, as a fan, as far as the build goes for the actual show, what matches do you think that they have built up to get people excited to even watch the show?
just the three main events, I would say. I couldn't say that I like any of them that much. I mean, they're just kind of there.
I can tell you, like, from my perspective, this is the least I've ever known about a WrestleMania ever.
Mhm.
Like,
We've
I didn't
still
know
got
what the
2
fucking
weeks.
main event was at all.
Here's the thing, though, like, the history with Cody and Randy Orton, had it been planned that far ahead, which I don't think it was, and it doesn't seem like it was that far ahead planned. They have a history together. They could have kind of told an interesting story,
They could have.
but it's just thrown out there. Here's fucking what's his face tonight. He's God damn it, I'm in a blank. What the hell's the guy's name that joined up with Randy Orton?
I didn't even watch SmackDown tonight, so I don't know.
McAfee, Pat McAfee. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. Is he back?
Yeah, he was the voice in Randy Orton's ear.
I thought he was done. I
That
thought
was,
he left.
that was all planned.
Wait, how the fuck does that make any sense? Why?
It doesn't. It's like Gunther and Seth Rollins. That makes no sense at all.
Complete last minute. Well, I mean, that one was more out of their control because Gunther's opponent got hurt and Seth's opponent got hurt. So they're like, well, these two guys don't have opponents.
Who was Gunther's opponent?
They were saying it was going to be Rey Mysterio. And he's
Why?
been injured.
Why would you want to see that fucking
I
match?
don't. I wouldn't be
'Cause
interested in that either.
I think it's the whole retirement thing, like
Oh.
the career killer gimmick that he's been doing.
Fucking stupid.
His
Um,
knees killed him.
Here's the match list, though. You tell me which one of these you're excited about. I'm looking at it right
None.
now. Get ready, Rambo. Seth
Rambo
Rollins
don't know
versus
who these fucking people
Seth-
are.
Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Nobody gives a fuck. Penta versus Javon Evans versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Rusev. Fuck.
That's going to be on the fucking pay-per-view channel. I'm going to have that in a pre-show. Ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Fuck,
Javon
that
Evans.
sounds awful. Finn
It
Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
That'll probably be a good match.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a year or two long payoff to them breaking up or whatever out of the faction they were in. So I mean that's one of the few that makes sense.
This one is fucking hilarious. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. And I'm like, unsanctioned match.
That's so fucking stupid. It's on the card. They're gonna have a referee count 1, 2, 3. It is sanctioned. I fucking hate that term.
You know what I wish they would have done is because those guys were brawling everywhere or something. Do like a fucking like backlot brawl or something like they did with Roddy Piper and Goldust.
Exactly.
Make it more gimmicky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Change
they
it
were gonna
up.
do, but instead they're doing this.
Yeah, they don't do those. Do they ever do those cinematic matches anymore?
Mm-mm.
They haven't in a while.
Too much thought goes into that shit. They can't do that.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
I didn't know Sami Zayn had a fucking title, but Sami Zayn versus
just
Trick
got it.
Williams. For
I
the
do
US
want to
champion.
see that
Versus who?
because Trick Williams. Just because he's so
Who the
Over-
fuck is Trick
That's
Williams?
Trick Willie.
yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
He's actually really good. He's like one of the younger
Really
guys. He's
good.
pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Insane look to him, solid on the mic,
Yeah, they'll screw him
crazy build. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
he's like-
they've been doing good with him. I'm surprised.
So far.
He's a heel that's naturally just getting over with people too.
Mega over. He's probably one of the most over guys on the card or on the
That's what
roster.
they need. So a lot of these old fucks.
Then you got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
Don't give a fuck at all.
Uh,
I already seen that match. I'm good.
this is the only one I think I knew about going into this. Sadly, was Obafema versus Brock Lesnar.
That's one I'm looking forward to seeing, just to see what the fuck goes on.
Mhm.
Mm.
The build has not been that great though. People are hyped over, but I'm not. It's the exact same build they did with the what's Omos, which was like 2 or 3
Hmm.
years ago. It's the same thing.
So
I think
I'm
Obafemi's a bit better than Omos, though.
Oh yeah, no, he's a million times better in the ring. I just mean like the story and the whole angle leading up to the match has been the same booking.
so does Lesnar just win? I feel like he's just gonna fucking win this.
I heard that might be his last match.
I hope so. I hope
It's
he
either
fucking,
that or a
I
SummerSlam
can't
match.
stand that guy, man. I never could.
Never.
No, he's always been boring as fuck. Like he comes in there and suplexes somebody like 20 times. That's it. He F5 somebody.
The thing about Brock Lesnar is his fucking look. He looks like a motherfucker that could beat the shit out of anybody or anything.
Mhm.
He does, but he's just not a good wrestler. And I've never enjoyed any of his matches, man.
Even the early stuff though.
I
'cause,
think
like,
when he first came in, he actually had moves.
yeah, he actually had great matches. It wasn't until he came back like after the UFC.
And it was
career.
just like 85 suplexes.
from
and-
like
yeah.
from what year? That would have been fucking close to 15 years ago, though. It's been 15 years of him just
Yeah.
walking around, suplexing people, looking goofy, falling over. Paul Heyman talking. It's like I don't give a fuck.
I mean, he got an intimidating look.
Yeah, I
Roid
guess.
rage.
Fuck. So does Jorge Mirasan, but I don't give a fuck either.
Really? Is he that in?
He's like 7'7". How is he?
You know who WWE needs to get is that 7'9" motherfucker that was playing for Florida.
Yeah, that'd be good. That guy can barely move.
Dude, he is only 20 years old, which means he could still grow. That's the tallest motherfucker I've ever seen play basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, he evidently sucks because he didn't really get to play that much. But
Isn't that wild?
just
You
the-
can be like 8 feet tall and suck at basketball. It's like,
well, you got to be able to move.
okay. There's only 4 matches left. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley.
Jade's just so green.
It's gonna be a shitty match, yeah.
Hopefully it'll be quick. Rio will probably go over, but
And then you got
Should-
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Should they explore the bizarre relationship with EO and Rhea though a little bit more? Maybe like that would be interesting.
What's that?
I don't know what they could do to make it more interesting though.
I do, but I don't know if they'll go there.
I
What?
think I know what you're gonna say. No, they won't go there.
I want to hear this. What?
girlfriend, man.
It's progressive,
Yeah.
not just
It's,
insurance.
it's representation. That's what we're going for.
I swear I thought they were gonna kiss each other in that one promo.
I
that
did
she
too.
She was
Yeah.
like right in her face, and like the way she was holding her, I was like, "Is this?"
if they ever do that, man, there'll be so many fucking nerds that just like like, oh,
WrestleMania, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll
They're ready to
shit
beat
their
each other,
pants and
then
come
they
on
just
themselves at the
kiss
same
and make
time.
out in the ring.
it'll register on the Richter scale. So many nerds coming at the same time. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, and the next
Um,
WrestleMania they can marry.
That's one thing that they have never, like, even in the Attitude Era, did they ever do anything like that? I don't think they did.
They kind of
No.
hinted at it with fucking Mickey James, but then she got in trouble. And that kind of
Oh,
shut all
yeah.
that shit down.
Oh, yeah, she did the
Yeah.
thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about like a marriage angle, or
Or just like a girlfriend angle. Like, I don't remember them doing
Well-
anything like that with the wrestlers.
yeah, well, yeah, kind of. Don't you remember the Tori Dawn Marie thing when
Hot
they
lesbian action.
well they have like a hotel room and she's making out with Tori and trying to
Yeah, but
seduce
like
her?
they never really went like they're actually girlfriends, is what I'm saying, though. Like, that was kind of just a Dawn Marie's, like, mind game sort of thing.
Mhm.
Dawn Marie back in the day, though, too. Shit. Holy shit.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Labia games.
Labia games. All right.
They better do something like that to get people. Because apparently, isn't it no one really wants to go to WrestleMania? Like the tickets are low, like attendance. Is that
Yeah,
the
they're-
news? Like,
They're charging thousands of dollars to go.
That's the thing. Yeah.
yeah. And why would you want to go?
And
Anyway.
Vegas is such a dead economy now, so that, and I mean, they set a record last year, so it's like you trying to top your own record 2 years in a row.
Doesn't sound like they're going to.
No, they won't.
Okay. Stephanie Vakir versus Liv Morgan. I don't think I mean, that's a great match to look at. And-
I'd like to be the referee in that match.
yeah.
I like those little
See-
shorts that Liv's been wearing.
CM
Oh, yeah.
Punk versus Norman Reigns. Who gives a fuck, man?
That's
I
the
mean-
one that they've hopped the best, I think.
Yeah, they're the two biggest guys, yeah, I'd say they're probably like two of the biggest guys in the company, and they've never had a proper big pay-per-view match. So I get it. From
And it
that.
makes
The-
sense because I don't know if Uncle Bill remembers this, but CM Punk was kind of the one that brought the Shield in back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you'll never get me to care about CM Punk. No one will ever get me to give a fuck about him. Even when he was over, I didn't give a fuck about him, and I damn sure don't give a fuck about him now. But God bless him for.
Well, has he done
Fine.
anything worthwhile since he got back to WWF? Like, I know his.
His feud with Drew was probably the best thing he's done. That was really good. They had the best Hell in a Cell
How long
match
ago
in
was that?
years. It was like a year or two ago. Wasn't that long ago.
So that's WrestleMania.
Coming up in 2 weeks.
Oh, he said that. Yeah. You
I think you
hyped?
mentioned on another show next week to CT, you may join us for the Faces of Death because I know you said you had stories.
Yeah, if I'm around and if I'm not too out of it, I'll definitely try to show up. Because that was a big thing back in the early 90s to mid 90s. It was a dare to go and rent Faces of Death and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that for folks out there, that is next Friday, 9 p.m. Central, is Faces of Death. It's Mark's fault.
I got an idea, Uncle Bill. Is Faces of Death going to be in the theater, the new one? Is it going to be in the theater here?
it
anymore?
is.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Well,
We should
we'll
do
be
it on
where
the
you
road.
guys are at
Hold on. When's that come out?
next
April
week,
10th.
next Friday.
Yeah,
The
next
10th.
Friday.
We should do a damn on the road for it. That'll be the show.
I was thinking about doing that myself. I may check it out and then we'd probably start off with that.
Good luck. I ain't.
They probably aren't going to have it up here, though. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it's going to have a wide release.
But it will.
Movies are weird now, though, man, because, they get weird shit up here, and you don't see any of this stuff advertised at all. They
Yeah.
probably don't have next week's stuff on there yet. Probably have to wait until Tuesday. or
God damn, bulls,
Wednesday.
they're still showing Scream 7 like every fucking day, 3 or 4 times a day.
And just got a digital release or soon.
Yeah, it's not going to be on here yet, I guess, but oh well.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right. Let's get the fuck off here. Well, we've been on here 2.5 goddamn hours.
Blood ice. Blood ice.
Blood ice. Go big ice. So, everybody remember that. Remember.
What's everybody got coming up, but you got to let people promote.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You got
I
to
gotta
poop
go
or
to bed.
something?
We've been in here for 2.5 fucking hours. What the fuck you want to do? I ain't letting nobody promote nothing. Fuck it. Look here. Watch this.
Shut up!
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Now, fuck all of you. We're getting off this show. I don't give a damn what they want to say about nothing.
I was getting ready to get off here for real.
All right. Rambo, what you got going on?
Long story short, tomorrow will be Stream 7 review, either late tonight or early tomorrow. And other stuff, The Dark Tower, the Stephen King based movie with Matthew McConaughey, Idris Elba, review for that.
God, I forgot
Four
that
Brothers with Mark Wahlberg, The Matrix, Dark Side of the Ring, Big Van Vader. That was a good Dark Side of the Ring. That was interesting.
That's a great show. I love that
Yeah.
show.
Me too.
And The Lawnmower Man, among others. So those will be coming up soon on the channel. And how about you, Mark?
Next thing I'll have up is a Faces of Death set. I'll be showing off the German limited edition with the
Of
bus.
course.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be coming up soon.
And this all started with you two guys. Ideas of what you may do in the future. I know you have a lot of movies you have to review.
Yeah, we'll be
on other
doing a
stuff.
Dead Pit is Watching at some point in the near future, and also still trying to sell our documentary. Bulls, we got signed copies, unsigned copies too, if you don't want us to scribble on it. But inthepitthemovie.com. I don't know. We got all kinds of shit on there. Fuck it. Check it out. Deadpit.com. I'm actually working on updating the site, maybe. So I'm trying to figure out a way to where maybe Mark knows more about this, where I can just through an RSS feed automatically update the fucking site. I'm not that high tech yet, but I'm working on it.
Nice.
I don't want to do more work, but I just want it to be easy. Move feeling. Let's go to bed.
Go Big Ice.
Bye.
We're
A
good.
big thanks goes out to our supporters over at Dead Pit on Patreon.com. You can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews. We've got songs. We've got live streams. We've got exclusive streams. We've got non-exclusive streams. We've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Dead Pit on Patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play with.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slatko Fudd. Tell me about
shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck.
and it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, fools, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to